My name is Allison Hostetler. I'm the Director of Pre-Professional Education at SA International, and I want to send out a very special welcome to our AutoDrive Challenge community today. While this is not the year 3 we expected to have, I am coming to you live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, not East Liberty, Ohio. But I want to thank you all and really congratulate every team and thank our volunteers and sponsors for the past few days here. Before I begin tonight's ceremony, I want to begin by thanking Intel, who is our sponsor of the awards ceremony, not only for tonight, but for their continued support in providing technical support and volunteers for the AutoDrive Challenge competition. Our awards program tonight is being sponsored by Intel, and on behalf of GM, SAE, and the AutoDrive Challenge competition, we look forward to the continued partnership and working for the program. I am very proud to welcome our next two presenters, one from General Motors and one from Intel. From General Motors, we welcome Dan Nicholson. Dan was appointed General Motors Vice President, Global Electrification Controls Software and Electronics in January of 2019. He is responsible for all electrified propulsion products, including batteries and electric drive units. He is also responsible for electronic control systems and strategy software. Dan has been instrumental in the support of AutoDrive Challenge, as well as AutoDrive Challenge 2, and is our foundation trustee member for SA International, supporting our pre-K through 12 education. So we really look forward to hearing from Dan as the advocate on STEM education from SA International through General Motors. From Intel, I'd like to welcome Kathy Winters. Kathy manages a global organization which delivers comprehensive solutions for smart cities, mobile automation, and transportation. She leads a team that is developing increasingly sophisticated platforms for a variety of commercial and consumer market segments, including advanced driver assist systems, ADAS, and autonomous driving. She was named one of the most powerful female engineers by Business Insider in 2018, and most recently was announced as a recipient of the Connected World 2020 Woman of Technology and IoT. Please join me in watching these videos that we have prepared for you from Dan and Kathy.
Hi everyone. It is my honor to welcome you to this afternoon's virtual award ceremony as you wrap up year 3 of the AutoDrive Challenge. While this year's competition may look different than years past, the level of creativity, ingenuity, and innovation displayed by participating teams remains impressive, and you should all be very proud of your work. Mary Barra, our chairman and CEO, has said that this industry would see more change in the next 5 years than in the past 50 years. Today, this change and transformation is only accelerating, magnified by challenges presented by COVID-19. At General Motors, we envision a future of zero crashes, zero emissions, and zero congestion, and we have committed ourselves to leading the way toward this future. We have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility to create a better world for future generations, and we have not slowed down. We believe that building all-electric vehicles with autonomous capabilities integrated from the beginning, rather than through retrofits, is the most efficient way to unlock the tremendous potential and societal benefits of self-driving cars. Perhaps you've seen earlier this year the Cruise Origin, a purpose-built, all-electric, self-driving vehicle was unveiled by Cruise, the self-driving company majority owned by GM. So we're really excited about what the future holds and our progress towards our vision. We thrive off that excitement for the future. As participants in this challenge, it's clear that you all bring a hard work ethic and a strong sense of purpose. I'm particularly passionate about the AutoDrive Challenge. I became GM Vice President of Global Electrification, Control Software, and Electronics in January of 2019. Technically speaking, my job involves overseeing nearly everything critical to electrifying and creating autonomous vehicles. And just like the work your teams are doing, this puts me and my team at the center of the transformation of our industry. My organization has responsibility for all the software and controls in the vehicle, including all autonomous sensing and processing, active safety systems, propulsion controls, infotainment and mapping, and anything having to do with vehicle motion control. From my vantage point, knowing the complexity in these systems, I'm constantly awed by that which I see all of you achieving through this competition. When you graduate, you will have the skills necessary to make an immediate and positive impact on the automotive industry. The experience you've gained through this competition directly applies to the work we are doing at General Motors. Who knows, maybe the work you're doing today will lead to a spot at GM working on the mobility solutions of the future. It is truly an exciting time. So, as I said earlier, there's a lot for all the teams to be proud of this year. Thank you, and congratulations to all teams for a successful year 3.
Hi, my name is Kathy Winter. I'm representing Intel Corporation today, and I run our Autonomous Transportation and Infrastructure Group. We're excited to be a part of the AutoDrive Challenge again this year. It's our 3rd year participating. We really appreciate SAE for running this program, and of course, great partners like General Motors and MathWorks who are also contributing a lot to this exciting program. The area of autonomous driving is such a priority for us. When we think of big problems to be solved, and where do you find the brightest minds to do that? You think of the universities immediately. When you think of getting exposure to students that they can now see real life problems and challenges in the automotive industry that we're working on, it's really, really exciting. And really what we're creating here is a way to develop the talents of the next generation automotive engineers. And when you think of all the disciplines, whether it's robotics or computer science or user interface, it gets really, really exciting to think that automotive could be a cool place and is a cool place, an industry to be a part of. So really looking forward to seeing what the outcome is of the different projects and the learnings that can be taken into our industry, as well as seeing how all the students can bring their talents forward and be a part of the industry, hopefully when they graduate and going forward. Once again, congrats to all of you. I'm sure you're doing amazing work as a part of the AutoDrive Challenge. And thanks from Intel for everything you're doing to develop and forward the next generation of exciting work in the autonomous driving space. Thanks again, and thanks SAE for allowing me to spend a few minutes and share that with you. And good luck to all the teams as they announce the awards.
And welcome back. Thank you so much to Dan and Kathy for welcoming us into our awards presentation tonight. Before I begin with the presentation of awards, I do want to first congratulate all of our teams for participating. While this is not a typical year, I want to thank all of you for the changes and pivots that you have made. We've enjoyed working with your mentors and learning a lot of the different ways, from a shower curtain in between the driver's seat to be able to train, to how do you work remotely when you're not on campus. Behind the scenes, I want to share on behalf of myself and Kevin Dietrich from General Motors, the program manager of AutoDrive. We've been working very hard over the summer to collect data and make sure that we're following all CDC guidelines and everything else. We had many contingency plans of trying to get to East Liberty, Ohio this year that a lot of our volunteers and people put a lot of time and effort in, and I want to really thank them for every idea and everything as we kind of went through this non-traditional year and this pivot year. So a very big thank you to everybody that participated and helped us really get through just this non-traditional year. And we're really excited that we were able to come together to put a virtual event. And I'm very excited to be here and presenting presentations. So as you know, we were not able to do dynamic points this year. So our point values we had modified to be a little bit higher in our dynamics. So I'm going to go ahead and start with our technical reports. This year, the team submitted their Year 3 System Safety Update and the second part to their Autonomous Vehicle Safety Assessment, with updates in new sections for Operational Design Domain, Object Detection and Response, Validation Methods, and Sufficiency of the Autonomous Safety. So the Year 3 technical reports are combined scores from both the Vehicle Safety Assessment as well as your Year 3 System Safety Updates for a total of 100 points. I'm very happy to present in third place the University of Waterloo with 71 points. Congratulations. Second place, the University of Toronto with 91 points. And in first place, Kettering University with 92 points. Let's go to Kettering. Congratulations, Kettering University. The second report that teams submitted was their social responsibility. We've seen this report evolve over the years, going from corporate responsibility to actual application, and this year we took it a little bit of a different turn where we had university teams look at autonomous mobility that included accessibility as a focus. Teams were asked to research, analyze, and standardize their best practice autonomous vehicle design that provides a safe and operational user-friendly environment for the general public, which includes disabled citizens. Each team was to select a disability and modify their standard accordingly. Teams considered the economical and societal implications of the standard. The social responsibility report was modified to be worth 150 points. I am now proud to present, in third place with 127 points, the University of Toronto. In second place, with 131.8 points, Michigan Tech. And congratulations to first place with 139.8 points, the University of Waterloo. Let's head out to Waterloo. Congratulations to our social responsibility winners. The final report that teams submitted this year to round out their three was their concept design report. Teams were to consider what they have learned over the past 3 years in competitions 1 and 2, and then how that will influence them in their year 3 design. In addition, the learnings over the years, a majority of the report was focused in 5 innovative concepts. 3 of the concepts were chosen by the organizing committee: navigation, loss of GPS, and radar utilization. The last 2 concepts were up to each discretion of the university team. The concept design report was worth 300 points. In third place, with 268.06 points, the University of Waterloo. In second place, with 270.58 points, Michigan Tech. And congratulations to our first place winner, the University of Toronto, with 284.4 points. Take it away, Toronto. Thank you, Toronto, and congratulations to our report winners. I'm very happy to move to our presentations. Earlier this week, all of our students and volunteers gathered together on our Pathable site that you're all joining us here today with, and were able to present their social responsibility as well as concept design. While this is not typical of a year, we couldn't have the cars present. I want to congratulate and say that all teams did very well. I think judges and volunteers were very impressed with the pivot and the ability for some to not only be remote, but in different remote areas, not all together. So, as explained before, the social responsibility this year was focused on standard and accessibility to accommodate visual impairments. Some of the impairments chosen by the teams were hearing, ride-sharing accessibility for all, and visual impairments. The social responsibility presentation was worth 150 points. In third place, it is my pleasure to with 124.8 points, Michigan State University. In second place, with 129.25 points, Michigan Tech. And congratulations to our first place team, the University of Toronto, with 134.6. Back to Toronto.
Building a self-driving car is probably one of the greatest engineering problems that we have faced in our generation.
Not many students who are at an undergraduate level have an opportunity to work with autonomous vehicles.
First place, University of Toronto.
And welcome back. So thank you. For my final presentation award tonight, this would be the Year 3 Concept Design event. This year we took a popular twist on the show Shark Tank, which we will rename Innovation Tank so that we are not sued. So each team chose one of their innovation concepts from their design report and sold it to the judging panel. And each team's score was looked at the willingness of the judging panel to participate. The concept design event again was changed, so it was worth 200 points. And so please join me in congratulating, in third place with 156.7 points, Michigan Tech. In second place with 171.5 points, the University of Toronto. And in first place, congratulations to Virginia Tech with 172.3 points. Take it away, Virginia Tech.
On behalf of all the students and faculty advisors at Team Victor Tango,
we accept this award for the Year 3 AutoDrive competition.
We would like to thank everyone at SAE, General Motors, the MathWorks, and all the other sponsors for making this fantastic learning opportunity available to us.
AutoDrive has been one of the most rewarding and challenging design projects during our time at Virginia Tech.
And we really enjoyed it.
And we have really enjoyed it.
And we 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 really enjoyed being part of it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What? We won?
What? We won?
What? We won?
What? We want?
What? We won! We won!
Congratulations to Victor Tango from Virginia Tech. Prior to this week, teams had presentations. Last week, we were actually able to work with our official supplier, Simulation, with MathWorks for the Year 3 MathWorks Simulation Challenge. The challenge was awarded teams that addressed the following design principles: alignment of modeling and simulation with our Year 3 dynamic challenges, use of MathWorks simulation tools to support reaching tools in any stage of development, creating creative use of MATLAB, Simulink, and other toolboxes, and following industrial-grade model-based design workflows and applying automated code generation. Teams were able to participate via WebEx with our MathWorks volunteers and participants last week and then totaled for points this week. The total possible points for this challenge were 100. Congratulations to third place, Texas A&M University with 81.5 points. In second place, congratulations with 82.5 points, Kettering University. And in first place, congratulations to the University of Toronto with 86.5 points. Back to Toronto, everyone. Welcome back, and I'd like to congratulate all of our static event winners. While I would typically ask you to applaud, I do ask to please chat and congratulate your team members that have just won. And now I would like to present the Year 3 overall award winners. The total possible points for Year 3 was 1,000 points, in line with all of our other years, as we've modified the static events. In third place, with 785.1 points, I'd like to congratulate the University of Waterloo. In second place, with 810.4 points, congratulations to Michigan Tech. And in first place, congratulations with 895 points to the University of Toronto. Let's see that video one more time.
Building a self-driving car is probably one of the greatest engineering problems that we have faced in our generation.
Not many students who are at an undergraduate level have an opportunity to work with autonomous vehicles.
First place, University of Toronto.
And welcome back. As you know, universities competing in this inaugural first AutoDrive Challenge, we had initially gone for 3 years but added a fourth. For the fourth year, everyone's scores will revert back to 0. But for this year, we will have a cumulative award of the past 3 years. So all university teams over the past 3 years, a total of 3,000 points was possible over these years. In third place, with 1,752.14 points, I would like to congratulate Virginia Tech. In second place, with 1,985.01 points, Texas A&M University. And congratulations to our overall year 3 award winners. With 2,571.65 points, the University of Toronto. Congratulations. While we cannot be together this year to create meaningful memories, I'd like to take a little trip down memory lane and give a past couple of years for some highlights. Congratulations and thank you again for our AutoDrive Challenge Year 3. On behalf of the organizing committee, I want to thank everybody for their participation, pivoting, which is the word of the year. And I want to end with, although Jamie did not get to climb a ladder and line us up for a panoramic photo, which I know is her favorite thing to do, we actually have a great vendor that has created individual sketches for each of the teams. These photos will be received by each of the teams, but we put together a little showpiece for you to see. Welcome back, and we hope you enjoy your souvenir this year. So while we cannot be together, we hope that this will be a small token of our appreciation for all of the work that you have put in this year. Once again, on behalf of SA International and General Motors, I want to thank Intel for sponsoring and being a part of our Year 3 competition and for our awards program. Please join us coming up for Year 4. We'll have different announcements, and make sure you download your app and check your news feeds. So on behalf of the organizing committee, I want to say good night and thank you everybody. Congratulations to all our winners, and we look forward to a zero reset in Year 4.